Like, cut my head off, carry that beast around, I'd be fine. When I say I give up on life, I give up on life. This is like the holy shit. Driving and doing this shit illegal. Anyways, this is my 5th time today attempting to record this. I just forgot my AirPod in, and AirPods in this app don't work. And you asshats don't let me know that, because the dickwads that listened to my podcast I put up last week, that had the horrible audio, you can screw off, you know who you are, because I told you, I'm calling you out today. That's why I'm redoing this, because the audio in the AirPods, this doesn't work, and I was recording, holding this in my hand, this microphone. If you're not watching on YouTube, go watch it on YouTube, because I look like an asshat right now. Anywho, I'm redoing it. Where have I been? Okay, where the fuck have I been? I don't even know where I've been. Now I have to tell you where I've been. I don't even know anymore. Anyways, so 2 days, on Wednesday the 16th of November, I am going to have brain surgery done. With that being said, pinky up, homies. I had to get my life in order to have a 2-month-long recovery. Yes, a 2-month-long recovery when you're like the man of a household, bro. There are so many things that you have to have in order. And my luck, cars are breaking. I have to go buy a car part. It's like, I wanted to chill for a day before surgery, and now I have to go hunt down car parts and fix a car tomorrow. Right? I know, it's crazy. This weekend I had to go get my mommy, because she's going to stay with me for a little bit and help me out to make sure I don't like hurt myself or something. I don't know. My neighbor had the same surgery, and well, he had stability issues. Is that right? I don't even know. He kept falling, or he was wobbly. But he's like 60. So I'm 37. I'm hoping I recover a little quicker than he did. But he said it was a good surgery. Anywho. So I am having brain surgery. Like, I talked about so much stuff. I was 15 minutes in, and I looked down and it says I'm not recording. So, like, I have to remember the things I was talking shit about last time, and I don't have a clue. And I hope I don't lose service, because if I lose service, I have to redo this again. Man, the struggle will be real today. Anyway, so the past like 3 to 4 weeks, I've been getting my life situated for the recovery process, right? Let's see, what have I been doing? I was in the process of remodeling the house when I set this appointment. So I had to like bust booty to get the house finished and all livable and get the furniture in there and stuff, right? Like, everything's done on the house. All I have to do is patch and paint the trim work. I like put up some shelves and girly stuff like that, which, you know, I have to build some more stuff, shelves and whatnot. I'm excited for it. So that's what I've been doing. That's why I've been gone. The brain surgery now is for, it's trigeminal neuralgia, which is facial pain and numbness and all kinds of facial stuff. I call it migraines because I have occipital neuralgia as well, which I get these crazy fucking migraines and facial pains and whatnot. It's insane, dude. Let me tell you how insane this damn condition is. So it's trigeminal neuralgia. It's nicknamed the suicide disease, and it's called a disease, which I don't know why it's called a disease. It is a blood vessel touching a nerve, right? Doesn't sound horrible. Trust me, the pain is horrible. Like, when I say it's horrible, it's bad. They say it's worse than pregnancy with no epidural. And that's why it's called a suicide disease, because you legit want to end your life because the pain is that bad. And it messes with your brain. I'll tell you a story or two on how this messes with your brain, right? So I was basically incapacitated for like 5 months. So I spent almost every day at either in an ER or in urgent care trying to get some sort of injections to get a couple hours of relief so I could sleep and whatnot. I would get steroid injections, Decadron maybe, with Toradol, which is an anti-inflammatory. Now you're supposed to get one Decadron shot like every week or two. If you're a nurse, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like a week or two, and you're only supposed to get not many. I was getting multiple a week, to where that was causing crazy side effects. I forgot what they were, honestly. When I say I'd lost 5 months of my life, like, I can't remember 5 months of my life. It was that bad. It was horrible. Like, I'd go to pick the kids up from school, and I would remember pulling over on the side of the road, puking all over the place. Like, I would puke like a champ, bro. I would puke a lot because of this, the nausea it would cause, nauseousness, whatever. My bad. Like, so part of the issue. Like, I'll get back to these stories about that. The doctors put me on a medication. Now, I've been dealing with this for about 10 years, right? The docs put me on a medication, and the worst side effect of this medication is cognitive issues. So, like, no joke, I feel dumb, like stupid. Now, I'm not that intelligent to begin with. I'm dumb, like dumb. Like, I've remodeled my fair share of houses and stuff, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm fucking good at it. You don't believe me, I'll show you my fucking work. And I would be in the middle of something, forget what I'm doing, forget where I'm at, go to a room and forget shit like that. Like, you know, it's common people do that, but it was definitely intensified. I'd be in the middle of a project and working on something, and I wouldn't know how to do it. I'd had to Google and YouTube so much to, like, bring it back to my brain so I could remember what I was doing. It was bad. It is bad, because I'm still on the medication until I get the surgery, and then they'll taper me off of it. So, like, the cognitive issues, man, holy God, is it bad. I never, like, believed that it could be this bad. But anyways, so back to the issues I had before the medication, when I, basically lost, like, didn't go to the gym for 5 months. I don't remember much other than, like I said, seeing doctors. Now, the suicide disease aspect and how bad the pain is and how it messed with my brain. So I'll try to say it an easy way on these stories quickly. So I remember laying in bed in extreme pain. Now, I had a thought come to my mind. Two thoughts that were weird and absurd. First, so I legitimately thought, I can cut my head off. Get a saw, cut my head off. And I could put my head up under my arm and carry my head around and just live my life. Like, and I would be pain free. Like, cut my head off, carry that beast around, and I'd be fine. And I'm like, you can't do that, right? Like, you can't just cut your head off. Can you? Or can I? I think I can. Like, why can't I? Why can't I cut my head off and carry it around? I won't feel anything because it's not attached. Like, I'll be good to go. Right? Exactly. Like, I processed this thought. Pardon the language, man. I had a really, really bad stutter for a while. I don't know if I said that. Like I said, I recorded this multiple times 15 minutes in each time before I realized it wasn't recording. And I'm nervous this isn't even working, even though it looks like it is. But I developed a crazy stutter since all this craziness has been going on. But I forgot what I was going with this. Anywho, but yeah, I processed this as I legit could cut my head off and carry it around and not have an issue. Next, and it's kind of scary that that's where I was at in my life, right? Now, next, the side, it's the right side that's messed up and like causing me issues with more than just the migraine aspect of it. But the next thought was I can cut that side of my head off. Just get a big ass saw and just cut the right side of my head off, right? Just like maybe go around the eyeball and try to figure out how to cut all that off in the jaw, because I'd get this crazy jaw pain. And cut it all off. I'll be fine. I'm good to go. Let's do it. Like, I never came close to it. Like, I never grabbed like a saw or anything like that. I mean, that would just be absurd, right? Like these fucking thoughts that I've had. But like legit had the thoughts of I can just cut this shit off and be good to go. Why can't you? Why hasn't even, why? It's people are dumb. Why haven't they done this yet? Like, I legitimately thought people were dumb for not doing this. And it's like, I found the fucking cure. Like, how the fuck do you process this shit? Like, how bad off do you have to be to process this and to think this is okay? Trust me, I don't fucking know. I'm still trying to figure out, like, where my head was with all of this going on. Yeah. It's still crazy and confusing. And I don't understand any of it. But as far as the surgery goes, they're going to cut a hole behind my right ear, go in there and play around with tools and stuff. Sorry, this is going to look weird on YouTube, bro, but I'm driving. They're going to play around with tools and such, and then concrete the hole, and I guess I'm good to go. I don't know how gnarly this scar is going to look. It's going to be cool, though. Good thing I'm bald, so you'll get to see the fucking scar all the time. But yeah, 2-month recovery time-ish. They said 6 weeks to 8 weeks. Can't bend at the waist for quite a while. Can't lift more than 15 pounds for 6 to 8 weeks. I don't fucking know, dude. Like I said, the biggest thing, I guess the biggest worry for me is potential hearing loss. I guess the ear nerve doesn't like when they do this surgery. But they monitor hearing and splash water on the nerve because the nerve doesn't like to be dry. The ear nerve, whatever that one's called. Yeah, so that's about it. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to do with social media after this. If I'm going to hang up the towel or if I'm going to start keep pushing through and push through more. Now, a lot of people that are very, very good at social media, like I'm talking like, I've been listening to podcasts, and a lot of the podcasts would have girls and guys that are in the millions of followers, 500,000 followers plus. And they are all basically saying that social media has killed the algorithms. And a lot of that is because they can't make money off of people or whatever, not anymore. So they're having big companies like Ford and GM are paying money for ads on social media, and that's why the algorithms are screwed. I don't even know, man. So it's like, do I waste the time on it? I do enjoy the podcasting. That's a hell of a lot of fun, honestly. So maybe I'll continue podcasting. I don't know. And just keep going at the YouTube videos. I never expect YouTube to blow up just because, honestly, I am late. I am very late sorry, I'm at go looking for a dealership. There's two of them, and I don't think this is the one. Even though they might potentially have what I need. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with social media. You know, it's kind of crappy that the algorithms are so bad, and it's like a lot of the people I would watch on social media in different niches or however you say that word, like when I first started about a little over a year ago, September of 2021, people were doing great, and then it's like we all fell off at one time. Come on, bro, get out of the fucking road. We all fell off at once. All the views and just likes and everything just went to absolute shit all at once. So it's like, do you waste your time or do you keep hoping for the fucking best? Or just post here and there when you have fucking time, and it is what it is. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. I have 2 months to lay around, so maybe I'll go through old stuff and just post here and there. I don't know yet. We'll see how life goes. But once again, how I end every podcast. If you want to be on the podcast, you want to shoot the shit, I don't give a fuck what the topic is, let me know. What's the best way to contact? nakedbikeduo@gmail.com. Instagram. It's just like Instagram's the best way to DM people, because TikTok is retarded and you have to follow each other, and I don't follow many people on TikTok. Facebook, whatever, man. I don't even care anymore. Hit me up. Let's shoot the shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm down. Peace.